In the 2006 Las Vegas Bowl, the Oregon Ducks hit the field against BYU in helmets unlike anything Oregon had ever worn before. This was a huge departure for the Ducks, but little did people know this was just the beginning for Oregon. Now, the University of Oregon's athletic teams began competing in the late 1800s. Initially, the teams were often referred to as just Oregon or Webfoots. Webfoots didn't actually have anything to do with ducks. Instead, it was really started as a bit of a more derogatory term for the locals of the water-soaked Willamette Valley and had grown in usage by the 1860s. The nickname Ducks started gaining traction from the university in the 1920s and 30s, gradually replacing Webfoots in popularity and eventually becoming the primary nickname. Walt Disney himself granted the University of Oregon permission to use Donald Duck's likeness as their mascot. Oregon's early helmets followed a traditional path. In 1953, it's yellow with a green stripe. In 56, they add players' numbers. In 64, they change the center striping to white bordered by green. In 66, they make the numbers bigger. And in 67, they switch to green helmets with an interlocking UO in yellow with white trim. In 68, they switch to green UO bordered by yellow in a white oval. And in 69, it's back to an interlocking UO, this time in yellow with no trim, and they wear it through 1971. Now, for a few games in that 69 season, they wore it with a 100 on the right side to celebrate the 100th anniversary of college football. From 72 through 76, it's yellow with white and green stripes. In 77, they add a green interlocking UO to the look. In 78, they change the face mask from gray to yellow and wear this through 1983. In 84, they add white trim to the interlocking UO and wear this through 1994. In 95, they get rid of the center stripes. And in 96, the white trim is gone for the interlocking UO, and it's the look through 1998. Now, in this time frame, Nike founder Phil Knight, who ran track at Oregon, began donating money to the school and was asked to come up with uniforms that would help Oregon recruit better athletes. In 1999, the Ducks switched to a green helmet with yellow O. This was worn for every game through 2006 except for one, and then used less and less through 2011. But during this time, the uniform starts to evolve, and you can tell the Ducks' look is on a trajectory to shake up the football fashion landscape. In 2006, the Las Vegas Bowl, the first unique alternate appears. Oregon comes out against BYU in yellowish gold helmets. The shell actually had a flame pattern in it that was very hard to see. This new look, just the beginning for the Ducks. The University of Oregon has worn, by my count, 101 new and throwback looks since this helmet. Follow Hooked on Helmets for the continued saga of Oregon's helmets.